Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to start a new run. I know we had talked about maybe going back and resurrecting Darren, but I think it's just time to start a new one. So this time we're going to go with a Proctor run. And this means we're going to start with some decent gear. But the downside, of course, is that we do not get to use Thaumaturgy. And furthermore, we don't get to use... Well, Darren is not in the game, so there's no way to get minions. So we're going to be on our own here. And we're going to get real clever with the name, and it'll be Proctor. And, I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it how they have it. I mean, why not? Let's just leave it that way. And with the Proctor, you start with... I have global experience, so I can change this. I don't want Fend. I want Remise, Riposte, Maneuvering and Armor 1, 2... Yeah, see, we have a lot of experience we can use here. So we'll be working on Maneuvering and Armor 3, so we're already going to be looking pretty good in terms of dealing with encumbrance. And as you may have noticed, we not only have, like I mentioned, some gear, some armor, but we also have the Proctor's sword, which is a one-handed sword, which is quite nice. So if we bring the inventory over here, you can see we start with that Proctor sword, which is very nice. We have a mail shirt. This is just a velvet tunic over that. The trousers are not anything special. The boots are okay. Oh yeah, one other thing, the leather vambraces and then tough leather gauntlets. So it's not a bad setup here. Okay, so we should be able to handle the zombies in the beginning with relative ease here. Try and draw them out of the doorway there and stab. There we go. And nothing special about those trousers. Now we have a leather vest, which is quite nice. Throw that on. And then we have heavy leather vambraces, which, despite being heavy, are not as good as those. So we will leave those behind. Alright, in here we're going to have the angry zombie coming at us from around this corner. That's interesting. Stab. Tried an overhead, but... Oh, I'm getting all twisted up here. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Alright, there we go. Alright. So obviously things get pretty complicated when there's so many different obstacles in the room. Wow, there's some leather spaulders already, that's nice. And we don't need the handsaw, of course. Alright. Now, of course, most of the zombies, as you probably already know, on the first floor and on the second as well, they're passive, and if you just leave them alone, they'll usually leave you alone, but that's not how we do things. Alright. We want to be taking every opportunity to get XP. And there's another one standing. I don't know if... Are you squared up? Kind of. There we are. Okay, so for our secondary, we will grab this. And we already have some gauntlets, but maybe these will be better? No. And of course we don't have Darren, so we don't have to worry about holding on to other pieces of armor for him or anything like that. Okay. Let's compare these. Mine are slightly better. Don't need that long knife. So as you can see, the sword is, it's very nice. It's very nice. Alright, let us grab our compass. Alright. Always goes over there behind the door. Always does that. Always makes this fight unpredictable. Now I'm trying to step in here to prevent it from closing, but then it puts me in an awkward position, but that worked out. Saw the chance for the right to left swing there, and well, there it was. Alright. Okay, so normally we try to move these barricade-looking things just a little. That didn't help. Just to see if we can, yeah, get them out of the way. There we go. And that tough jacket. Is that the same? No, it has better coverage. Alright, take that. And a leather tunic is probably better than the velvet one. Yeah. Okay, that will work. Alright, so we've cleared this out. Okay, let's move this. We have a belt. And you'll notice that there is no Darren, as I'd mentioned. Okay. Just make sure we don't pass up any quilted trousers or cloth leggings. Alright, so there's a key here. We're gonna have to move the table, I guess, to see it better. There it is. Oh, I can't wear my spalders with that. I didn't even realize that when it happened. Well, that is disappointing. So let me drop this. Nice. Light gambeson, that's a great find right there. Tough jacket, light waistcoat. No. Alright, so we have 2 zombies here, and as usual, try to use the doorway as a bottleneck so that we don't have to fight them both at the same time. Oh, did I swing over his head? There we go. And there's a cap. Not too bad. Alright, and don't think there's anything of use in there. Oh, I did not expect you to be there. Wow. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Wow, that surprised me. Alright, we just skilled up, so now we have Maneuvering and Armor 3, which is fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to use shields eventually. I probably will. But, yeah, let's go ahead and work on this. So we'll start working on some shield stuff. I'm not going to use it anytime soon, just because we need the torch to see most of the time. But, we will have a buckler there. Grab that key. Nothing special there. Alright. But yeah, once we're able to make out our surroundings without the need for a torch, despite whatever the lighting conditions may be, at that point, yeah, we can definitely break the shield out for some sword and board. So those are the same, yeah. Well, we're good with the one we have. Alright, leather tunic. Yep, that's what I thought. I was like, is there someone standing right there? Yes, there is. Alright, another gambeson. That's not anything special. Light leather gauntlets, not anything. Now there we go. Quilted trousers. That's what I wanted. Alright, so there's a zombie running around this floor with a two-handed axe. And a gambeson. But we already found the gambeson, so I'm not that concerned about finding her, but the two-handed axe would be nice, but it's possible that she's walked back this way. But I am not... Oh, I'm not seeing her. Okay, so we'll use this key. Shut the door on ourselves. Okay. Alright. I think, yeah, there's that zombie. I was gonna say, I think there's a zombie in here. There it is. Alright. Now, where did you go? Well, we'll find him in a minute. Now, there is another one-handed sword down there, but it's nowhere near as good as the Proctor's sword, so I'm not going to bother with it. I got way too close there. And, nothing special there. Another regular, just leather belt. There's our face plant for the episode. Alright, so in these, the place with the prison cells, there's usually nothing, but you know, they had mentioned, the developers mentioned in the patch notes that since they introduced that new consumable, the sphere, that you might find it in places that before didn't have anything, so I'm kind of wondering if I should double check places again, but we'll see. Alright, we'll switch back to this. Put the spaulders back on. Get rid of that. Hey, there you are. Ooh, I missed. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Alright, so the same key we used for that door is also used to unlock this one. Now we can just get rid of the key because we don't need it. Zombie over there. Do that in a minute. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can just... Just gonna try to reach him over the table with the overhead. There we go. Alright, let's make sure we can see the door. Okay. And there's another one-handed sword, but again, we don't need it. Don't need that waistcoat either. Oh, I didn't even see him. How did I thought like what is? I didn't know there was something there, and then it didn't dawn on me that that's the zombie. That's weird. Okay. A light gambeson, that's not going to be as good. Oh, heavy cloth leggings, that's good. That's good. That's actually an excellent find. You usually don't find the leggings this soon, I don't think, anyway. A sash. I wonder, that may be the first time I've seen the sash. Alright. And there's a two-handed axe. That'll work. I'll make that, so I'll keep this for now, but make that the secondary. Alright, so right here is where we will end today's episode. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.